Sorry about the last video. My apologies. I stressed out. You guys know I've had this channel for how many years? 4 years. Up and down roller coaster ride when it comes to everything. But I wanted to share this reading with you before I go out and pound the streets for a job here. I'm going to go door to door. I don't care. Somebody's going to give me something. Give me a job. Okay, so we left off yesterday with the machinations of Satan. In accord with the chief of the jurisdiction of the air, which he is the chief of the jurisdiction of the air around us, everywhere around us, trying to trick us, trying to deceive us, trying to lie about us, everything. This is a direct reference to the authority of Satan and is an inspired intimation to us that he has been given jurisdiction over the earth and the air around us. The air is a special envelopment of gas encompassing and belonging to the earth and attached to it by force known as gravity. It is essential to life on earth. Without it, we could not breathe and would die. Satan has always had a special interest in this earth and its environment, for he recognizes that it is on this earth that God's purpose of the eons is mainly enacted. He began by trying to upset the stage, for it was due to his machinations in the first eon that the disruption of Genesis 1:2 occurred. When its consequent chaos and darkness, God did not create it, the heavens and the earth, out of darkness, as is sometimes supposed. For all is out of him, and he himself is light. Romans 11:36. And 1 John chapter 1, verse 5. After the earth had been made suitable for human habitation, and man was brought into being, Satan was quickly on the scene, endeavoring by deception to destroy the harmony between God and his new creation. From the book of Job, we learn that when the adversary appeared before God and God asked him from whence he came, he replied, from going to and fro in the earth and from walking under the heavens in it. Job 1:7. When Jesus began his earthly ministry, Satan was quickly at hand again, attempting to turn him from his loyalty to God by offering him all the kingdoms of the world and their glory. And Jesus did not deny that they were Satan's to offer. It is an interesting and comforting thought that when Jesus comes to meet his ecclesia, it is in the air, that is, in the domain of the adversary, that the meeting will take place. There's no doubt that Satan, if he becomes alerted to the event then taking place, will do all in his power to prevent it. The Lord meets us in the adversary's territory and takes us through it and beyond it. The spirit now operating in the sons of stubbornness. Stubbornness is the prevailing characteristic of the old humanity. It means unpersuadableness. Israel showed themselves up time and time again as possessing this trait. They did not enter into their rest because of their stubbornness. Hebrews 4:6. But in Romans 11, verses 29 through 32, it is pointed out that God locks up all together in stubbornness, whether of Israel or of the nations, that he should be merciful to all, the same all. So stubbornness, like sin, though not to be commended, has an essential part in God's purpose. For without it, he could not display his mercy, and he intends to be merciful to all in his own due time. Okay, so I'll continue on tomorrow and read the end of this because it is good, and I love sharing it with you. So thank you for listening. I'm going out to hit the streets with my resumes.